Hello, 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 and welcome back or welcome to my ASMR channel. So, I thought it'd be kind of fun for today's video to kind of do a little bit of a 2023 recap. Share some stories and stuff, a little bit about what, of course, kind of went on this year, and then towards the end of the video leave some of my hopes that I have for 2024. So if you guys enjoy this, hit that thumbs up button and smash the subscribe button as well. So of course this year definitely had its moments. Now, it definitely wasn't the worst year ever. Just certain points of this year that I would definitely wish that I could at least erase that just never happened. Which I'll get into that a little bit. But if you are a little bit new here though and did not know, I started my ASMR journey, of course, this year towards the end of February, which is kind of crazy that in a couple months I'm coming up to a year already. But yeah, the 26th of February to be exact. And it's like I've mentioned a billion times at least, it honestly has been fun. Trying to come up with videos, of course, for anyone really isn't the world's easiest thing to do. Some things I will find on TikTok and try to make it my own, because I don't want to copy people, obviously. So I honestly had the idea of, trying ASMR out for a little while now. And I think really watching a lot of them, ASMR artists on TikTok is what made me think maybe give this a try, So towards the beginning of January is when I got my mic here, my Blue Yeti mic. This one is actually new. I got it for Christmas this year. My other one just kind of had a little moment where I couldn't even adjust this if I wanted to. So, of course, this one is new, but I still do have my old one. But yeah, shout out to my mom also for helping me with that. She didn't have to, but so yeah, I got this again towards the beginning of January, and then again I kept trying to think in my head what could maybe be a really good username to use if I decided to actually try this. Because again, I kept going back in my head like, I don't know, is it too late? Should I still try this? Should I keep it for, better audio purposes, maybe for, just regular videos for my main channel? But after writing down multiple different username ideas, I finally figured out one and of course went with it. Granted, again, it took me, again, I think pretty much towards the end of February again, before I finally figured out something. And again, if I really wanted to use it for this purpose. So I started out on here, of course, for the longer content, which I am pretty much kind of all for, honestly. I mean, I don't mind the shorter content, but I don't know. I think my heart will just kind of always be the longer content. Excuse me. So that's when, of course, again, Diabetic Beauty ASMR was born. And I, of course, again, it took just a little bit for this part at least to figure out my uploading schedule. So of course that's when Wednesday and Sunday nights became my schedule. Of course 8 p.m. EST, at least I try the majority of the time. I know obviously there have been just a little bit of setbacks, but I appreciate you guys for sticking with me here. So yeah, and then months and months went on, and again, just like with making this channel, you know, this other channel, it's when I started thinking about maybe making another TikTok page. So I finally, at one point, I caved, of course. I don't remember the month at the moment. I think it was either, for some reason, like either July or June. June or July, I was thinking in my head. So that's when I decided to make another page on there. And again, once again, Diabetic Beauty ASMR was born on there. So it's been quite the journey. You know, like I said, I've had a lot of fun doing it. I've had a lot of fun, you know, incorporating a lot of different things in my videos. You know, like obviously just the regular triggers, you know, tapping and, you know, face tracing and stuff like that. And then of course mixing in some of my own art, which if you didn't know, I did start off doing first. I have been drawing for 10 years, mostly just cartoony things right now. And then I've been doing fluid art painting for 4 years. So I do have an art page over on TikTok as well. I do sped up fluid art painting videos. Just like everything else, I try to keep it updated as much as I possibly can. Of course, every now and again, I will take some mental health breaks. But for the most part, I do try to keep everything updated, so I'm not leaving anyone hanging. So if you guys would like to check that out and follow me over there as well, you know, both pages, of course, I will have those linked down below. And you can definitely check out my main channel on here, which again will be linked down below. But yeah, it's weird thinking again that I'm coming up on 1 year doing this. Like I said, it's been a very interesting ride. I am very much appreciative of everyone on here, especially who has, you know, actually left nice comments, you know, saying that they love my videos, which of course I always hope for. Again, like I mentioned in one of my other videos, I appreciate the person who told me about the comments. Again, I think in my head, if I didn't hit the it's made for kids thing, then it wouldn't upload for some reason, or I wouldn't be able to. Again, I don't know why that was always a thought in my head, but I'm happy I don't do it anymore, so people can actually leave some comments. I'm happy we got that taken care of. But yeah, I appreciate that person for helping me out here, because I honestly had no idea that was the case. I didn't know that hitting that would prevent people from commenting, honestly. I kind of just, obviously, make a video, upload it, and let that be that. Hopefully people will watch. But again, I'm happy we got that taken care of. But yeah, and then, I mean, actually, TikTok for the most part has actually been pretty decent. Everyone loving the videos, which of course I'm very appreciative that you guys are over there as well. If you happen to kind of follow me on both, I try my best to keep it updated as much as I possibly can, trying to think of random videos, of course. Sometimes it's not too easy, but I still try, of course. But yeah, we hit 233 followers, I believe it is, over there now. I really appreciate you guys. Again, if you follow me on both, I am happy for the 133 subscribers on here. We did get our first Karen, I think it's been about a week now, but Miss Karen's gone. I never got people who felt the need to comment something extremely rude. Because again, I always think to myself, you don't want people coming to your page, or randomly finding your video and leaving a rude comment, because that just I don't feel like that's something you would want either, because like I've mentioned in another video, I mean, again, why do it? Try to put yourself in their shoes. You wouldn't want to come on the internet, make a video, and be bullied for no reason at all. Like, I'm just here trying to have fun posting a video. I'm not posting it so that you can comment, whatever, something stupid you decide to comment. It's very much unnecessary and it's unwanted. Internet trolls just ruin it for everyone. Honestly, I don't know. Social media just has its moments, I feel like, but yeah. But yeah, so here are some of my hopes for 2024, which of course will probably always include continuing to grow, obviously on here and TikTok. I'm very appreciative of everyone who has followed so far and subscribed to on here. I cannot thank you guys enough for all of the support and, again, the kind words that nice people actually leave. But yeah, like I said, I hope to continue to grow, continue to definitely get better and better at this. If you guys have some suggestions for videos, definitely leave those down in the comments. But yeah, I think that's pretty much, I don't know, maybe like one of the main ones, honestly. I can't really think of too much other than, continue to grow, again, get better at this, because sometimes I feel like it has its moments, obviously, doing something that you're not obviously quite used to doing, kind of watch back and then try to think, well, what can I do different, but yeah, so anyways, again, I really appreciate you guys, definitely continue to hit that subscribe button if you haven't and you want to come join the Diabetic Beauty Fam Jam, I guess we'll call it. But anyways, I can't thank you guys enough for the support. Here is to, continuing, like I said, continuing to grow. If you guys enjoyed this, please hit that thumbs up button, smash that subscribe button as well, hit that bell icon to be notified when I upload the next one. Again, all the social media accounts will be linked down below. Definitely go check those out and follow me over there. And yeah, so here's to 2024. You know, I'm kind of, you know, I'm excited honestly to see what it brings. Fingers crossed it's all good, and I'll see you guys in 2024. Bye guys.